Alright, this is Damien here with Big AZ Speakers, working out of my home. Just wanted to showcase tonight this beautiful Marantz 2285. And then because I wanted to show off the phono inputs and sound on this, I also got this Technics SL-1610. So 1610 is built just like the 1600, but it's black. So we'll go through each function pretty quick on this. Again, this is just to demonstrate functionality, not a tutorial on how to use the 2285, but definitely if you have any specific questions, be happy to answer them, so feel free to send me messages. I did tear this one down pretty far. I went through and cleaned, serviced, deoxided, lubed all the controls, buttons, you name it. Now a lot of these buttons, especially on Marantz, sometimes they need several cleanings to get fully right. So this one, I'll probably give it one more and we'll get every piece of static out of all the buttons and switches, but they're still a little bit present. You'll notice when you're making some adjustments, but again, confident that one or two more treatments, which I'll take care of, we'll get her done right. Now for the Technics, everything works perfect on this. Except for the only issue is on the auto start, and which to me isn't that big of a deal, so I didn't worry so much about it. But I'll show you that basically when you hit start, it wants to advance to the center of the record, but the auto stop and return feature works fine. And if I had to pick one, I'd want that one to work because I have several manual tables like the Marantz up there, and had a Tannoy microsecchi turntable, and which I loved, but I sometimes would forget that a record ended, and it just keeps spinning at the end of the record and not return home and stop automatically. So it's definitely a good feature. So I went through and put LEDs in this. At the time, all I had were the deep blue, which doesn't look bad. Definitely a lot of blue. The only thing really contrasted is the LED white light that's in the dial needle there. But I do have a lighter blue, and then old school white, and then a very clean white LED. So there's some options. If you're not digging the blue, we can swap it out and even take some pictures till we find the right color scheme for you. Now, well, I got that on, so I'll show you what happens when I hit start on this. It'll want to skip all the way to the end. So I don't want to let it do that. Alright, so then we'll take it back. Oops. I think I might have. Alright, so now we'll start it manually. You see the light went off. It's starting to wind down. Go ahead and just advance it like it's still an auto start feature, I think. There we go. Oh, never mind. Alright, so now it's playing. So now if I want to hit stop, or if it's at the end of the record, that function works fine. It'll do this automatically once it gets to the end as well. It'll shut everything down for you. Let's try the end of the record. I have the most steady hands in the world. I think we got the end. There we go. All right. So now with the Marantz here, I'm running my acoustic 636 speakers. Most people probably never heard of them. Acoustic is more known for their PA amps, but these are keepers. I'm a big fan of Serwin Vega. These kind of take what I've enjoyed out of the Sherwin Vegas and take it up a notch, but they're also pretty, they sound very clean. Now this one actually has, the one on the right, the tweeter's out on it currently, so I'm looking for a replacement, but it's bright enough that I honestly didn't notice at first that a tweeter was out, so we'll see if you can hear it. So I'm on the FM here. I don't have an antenna hooked up, just want to show you how strong the tuner is. I'm here, I live on the very edge of Mesa, which is a suburb of Phoenix, so we get decent radio reception, but you know, there's better parts of the valley. So
Amazon.com/Mother's Day. Every mom deserves hydration flask with straw lid. It's a
So now these lights look blurry on the camera, but they don't drown out like that in real life. Just turn that. Sorry, I gotta turn kind of fast because I'm gonna put this on YouTube and their copyright laws. I don't know which songs get cut off, which ones don't. So now through the auxiliary, I'm just using my phone. I have a subscription service to Napster. Let's see if we can brighten that up a little bit. All right. Switch over to aux. I'll just show you because I had it kind of high. Oops. Phono. Aux mode. Alright, so we'll do a little Robert Plant. Right speaker, left, so that's with the loudness button not depressed. There's loudness. Back off. Clear. .30 hertz switch. 9 kilohertz filter. Alright, so now switch over to phono. Oh. All right, turn volume down. Oh God, FM. Right? So that's the speaker without the tweeter. So you can tell the difference on that because the other one doesn't have a tweeter, but when they're both together. So just a quick inspection. You see, he's got a few minor marks, but this one is pretty darn clean. Case in really good condition. A couple of very minor marks there. Some of that might be some dust. In the back, I've turned on. So now one of the cool things about this 2285 is, from what I read, it seems like it's consistently, from what I've read, that there was less than 3,000. So it's pretty rare piece. So I'm about to run out of time on my phone here, so I'm gonna let you guys go. But here, do a turn home real quick. But again, thank you for looking at the Technics SL-1610, the Marantz model 2285. It's 85 watts per channel. And let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.